This is me, and over the past year of me making Gorilla Tag content, I have gotten over 1 million total views and almost 5,000 subscribers, and I've also built a relatively small but tight-knit community. But there's something important that I tend to overlook. Despite the fact that I have shown my face in my thumbnails numerous times and even have shown my face in videos, you actually don't know anything about who I am. So today, that all changes, because in this video, I'm going to show you entirely what my life is like, who I am, and I will also be explaining why I'm not going to VidCon. This thing on? Hello? I swear whenever I do these videos, my camera's always a bit weird and buggy, but I have PTSD from my webcam being horrible. But hello, I think if you've seen a lot of my recent stuff, you probably know this face pretty well. If you see some of my old stuff, the hair might be a bit of a shock to you. That was like 2 months ago, and I probably won't have hair for long. Bruh. Yeah, this is the where all the magic happens. By the way, this is a live wallpaper. If you couldn't tell, I like Eminem quite a lot. Music is actually a really big thing about my personality. I collect CDs whenever I have the money to, and because I'm about to get paid from YouTube, but finally I've been waiting since February to get paid. I owe the government too much money. Jokes aside, this is like a weird thing for me. I don't normally sit here and go face to face with the camera, you know? I normally just like sat here, the mic in, I only have the mic up in my face, these headphones on, which actually were given to me by Dexter. For anyone who doesn't know, that's the guy that's the blind guy I made the I taught a blind person how to play Gorilla Tag, and he's a very sussy guy.
Them eggies feel nice up the bumba.
But before I do anything like crazy and show you everything, I might as well show you everything I have, I own, everything I collect, you know, stuff like that. First off, I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff I really like and stuff I have. Obviously, First of all, we have this. I think you could recognize this, the Quest 2. The head strap is actually broken. I don't know if I have footage for it. If I do, I'll put it in the video. But I was playing Devil's Roulette and I had a mug. It was filled with like, I don't know, what was the drink called? It was either juice or wicked. And I tried drinking it. I got startled from something. Banged my head. Like I jolted a little bit. Like I leaned forward a bit. Bit here, as you can see, it snaps and now it looks weird. I have to manually get rid of this in every thumbnail I do with my face in it. But I still feel real comfortable wearing the Quest because the standard head strap absolutely sucks ball. Next up we have my controllers. The reason why I don't like playing no clip that much, I used to play no clip quite a lot. I don't play it much anymore, but there is a backup in this video coming soon. The analog stick's kind of broken. I've gotten used to this bit being broken. What annoys me the most is the controller drift. If you watched my latest Spider-Man VR video, you would know that these controllers drift like crazy, and it's annoying. It's mainly the left one I gotta look out for. If you're wondering where I got these straps from, funny, these grips are actually kind of falling apart. Don't like that. It's probably because this freaking wardrobe. This is the wardrobe I hit in like every video I do. I always hit this thing. But I think I bought them off of Temu a year ago. I wish I was joking. Speaking of things that I bought, this is my microphone. It is a V-top. You can tell it's old because you can see all the marks on it. That's from me having to like adjust it so many times. I used to have a microphone arm, but that thing broke a few weeks ago. I'm devastated because I loved having that. It was so useful for doing these little things. This is also the pop filter I use for it, and I really like this kind of pop filters because they're really nice. They're way better than. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, that's full of junk. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I'm a junk drawer. That's an old phone. What are we doing? These sort of round pop filters are way better than the normal circle ones you tend to see. The circle ones always seem to suck. This microphone I have here is a condenser microphone. It's actually really cool. You have this little dial here, which allows you to turn up the volume or the gain, and you can press it to mute it, or you can hold it down to enable this filter that only allows like your voice to be heard. It depends how loud you speak though. If you speak really quiet, whispers like this, you're not gonna be able to hear you. Since I'm showing you a bunch of stuff, here's everything else my setup. Here's my keyboard. It is a NOS C250 V2. It's a really cool keyboard. I think it has blue switches. It has blue or red switches. It's a really nice looking keyboard. It's better than my old one, which had really annoying sounding switches. The only issue with this is because it's a 60%, I sometimes have issues when editing, where my arrow keys are just really weird. I can't type or anything. I've just got to unplug it. It's a weird buggy thing, but I put up with it. It's a good keyboard. beauty bar. It's good for gaming. I've already showed you these headphones here, but they're actually tough gaming headphones. Funny enough, I also have an ROG Strix motherboard. But I'll show you the PC in a minute because it looks super freaking cool. This is my mouse, which I think, don't get me wrong, this mouse is okay, but like the scroll wheel is, it's been busted for a few months. This little button here, it isn't an auto clicker, you dummy. It's a freaking DPS adjuster. This mouse can go from either 400 DPI to I think around 2600 DPI, which is DPI means dots per inch. 400 is pretty low, 2600 is quite a lot. Before we go on to the PC, this is my webcam, a really crappy 10 quid one from Amazon. Terrible, I don't like it, it's stinky. This is my monitor, it's in 100 Hertz MSI. If you couldn't tell already, the what? I can't speak. My PC wallpaper is actually the album visualizer animation for the Death of Some Shady Coup de Grace. Honestly, if there was a animation done for like Encore Relapse, I would have done that. But this just looks really freaking cool. But speaking of, now we're gonna go on to the creme de la creme PC, because I think I know quite a lot about this. So first off, the GPU is a GTX 1080. You might be wondering what a freaking cologne bottle is doing in there. I had something called GPU sag, which is where obviously the GPU, the graphics card, kind of like sags down, and if you don't like fix it, it can fully like break. Like the graphics card can snap. So what I did was I didn't have a sag bracket, so I just made the best of what I had. Always do that. If you catch sag, just fit random crap in until it holds it up. That's what she said. I have 32 gigabytes DDR4 RAM. If you couldn't tell, I think RAM's still a pain in the ass to get. I have 4 different fans, 3 rainbow, 4 of them are rainbow. I have a ceiling fan right here. I would have an AIO, but my case is too small. My motherboard is also an ROG Strix, and my CPU, what is my CPU? Hold on, I'm gonna show you what my CPU is, I'm stupid. Okay, so my CPU is an i7 8700K, which is a really good like graphic. It's a really freaking good CPU. Who the frick does that guy think he is? He's running around with a goddamn with a goddamn motorcycle. No one, you're not tough, bro. Okay, enough of all that like sentimental stuff. Why am I not going to VidCon? First off, I can't afford it at all. And second, I have a bunch of important stuff in my life that's gonna be happening around that time. Obviously, again, I want to keep some things about my life private. I don't want to spell out every bit about my life onto the internet, because obviously, it'd be weird if I just like shared everything with you guys. Because like, you realistically wouldn't want to know what if I shat my pants at 4:20 PM. Like, take it from me, if you have something important in your life, and if you think going somewhere is gonna mean that you miss it, don't freaking go. Don't. Like, just stay home and go to that important thing or do that important thing. Obviously, that experience that you can get when you go somewhere, you might not ever get to have that experience. That's fine, but the important things, again, are always more important. Yeah, you might not have a cool story to tell, but then you've got something important that you were able to do and you're able to do. Let's say it's like an exam and you want to miss that. Like, it could be physics for all you know, and physics sucks balls. But I know I have to do it, because that's how I get my goddamn qualification, man. That's the only reason I'm doing it, qualification. If I didn't need it to get qualification, I'd be sucking that shit off. But seriously, if you know there's something important coming up, don't go on a freaking holiday. I'm looking at you, Alfie, you absolute chud. Jokes aside, it is actually really weird that I get to have this sort of ability to sit in front of this camera and just talk to it, and I know people are gonna watch. Like, that is insane. Most time you see my face, it might look stupid with a VR headset on and I'm doing a really stupid face like this. But in all seriousness, it's a luxury that I have that other people don't get to have. And I also get paid for this, okay? I also get paid for this, bro. Like, it's not becoming my full-time job by the end of this year, probably. Unless I fully lock in and post, like, shot after shot after shot after shot. But I'm getting to a point where I think the quality of the video needs to be better than the quantity. Daily uploads don't mean shit if the videos suck. Honestly, it's a really important time in my life. I don't want to screw anything up, but I think with this kind of marks like the end of a chapter. because this is kind of like, this is weirdly both a, hey, this is some more stuff you don't know about me for the people who've like, who are like new, or like been watching for a little bit, want to know a bit about me. But it's also like a goodbye in a way. It's weird because there are people who you probably sit next to or you speak to, or you're on the game with constantly, but you might not be talking to in the next 5 years, next 3 years, next 6 months, the next day. It could be the last time you speak to them. So if you're gonna do anything with that person, just make the most of your time with them. That's it. Low gravity, price. Oh, my flight is crazy. Oh, I have a ball. What's going on? What? Give me a ride.
Can you hear me though, yeah? Can you hear me?
That's the one person on.
Can you hear me now?
Ew. What is this?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Pleasure. Hard balls, not one.
If you're thinking that, you're dead, you're not. I'm not giving out.
How did some random ass kid get hold of the finger pair?
Ricky, but I can see your balls.
Yo, who the f just called me the N-word? I'm about to put power. I'm about to put some soap in your mouth to cleanse you.
Right off.
Go, go, go.
Of the shots you don't take. So if you want to do something, take the shot.
Like you want to do you should.